You know that tweet I tweeted there about 10-15 minutes ago? Yeah, really feel the food coma coming on. I had too much. I just want to sleep. But on a positive note, I hit 400 subscribers! Woo! And thank you, people who are watching and subscribing to my channel. Without you guys, this video would not make much sense, because I had this video planned last week and I meant to do it last week and I didn't. So, on a further note, I had too much. The main point of this video is to find out why I YouTube, and after having a discussion with an individual, when he asked me why do I do it, why do I put myself out there in order to be, I suppose, ridiculed and humiliated by people online, and the simple fact of the matter would be, and the answer is, why not? Why be afraid of someone saying something bad about you? If they're not going to say it to your face, then you're not worth the time. But the main reason why I do YouTube is the fact that I enjoy it. It's a hobby, and that's why I do YouTube. Going down the line, that's the only reason why I do YouTube. Going down the line, that is not the only reason why I do YouTube. I have connected with so many people over the last year to 2 years. I've met a number of amazing people, and I absolutely love meeting up with the YouTube friends in Dublin. And to know that there's a bunch of people that totally get where I come from and totally understand the whole idea behind it. And that's probably why I do YouTube. It's because of the connections and the community that I've started to belong to. With YouTube, not only do I connect with people and grow as a person, I also get to learn. So without YouTube, I probably would never have picked up a camera and developed my interest in filming. And if I didn't develop my interest in filming, I probably never would have developed my interest in editing and into effects. Now, of course, when it comes to effects, you use After Effects, and without film, you don't use After Effects. And I just absolutely love how YouTube has helped me grow with my knowledge on that line of things. I know how to make something explode. I know how to make someone fly. I know how to make someone shrink, and the list is endless. I do know all this stuff and how to do it because I have done it in the past, but at the same time, it's not my main focus when it comes to YouTube. It's simple, basic, get to the point of a video. Speaking of getting to the point, I kind of got off my point. Over the last few years, when I'm doing YouTube, I've actually learned how to use 5 different editing programs. So when I apply for a job, especially in the line of work I do, I can turn around and say, well, I know how to use Final Cut Pro. I know how to use Premiere Pro. I know how to use Sony Vegas. I know how to use iMovie. I know how to use Movie Maker. And there are 5 programs that are probably the most popular programs people use. Personally, my favourite is Premiere Pro due to the simple fact that it's simple to use and it's part of the Adobe suite, and all the Adobe software is interlinked with one another. In Premiere Pro, you have a clip, you can open it up in After Effects, and just that clip in After Effects where you don't actually have to have the full on clip, or you have to go edit in, cut out that clip, export it and bring it back into After Effects to edit it. You don't have to do that with Premiere Pro and After Effects. You can just do it straight there and then, which is fantastic. It's easy, it's simple. But without YouTube, I probably would never have done this. I would never develop my interest. I would never kept it going. And then of course, without YouTube, I probably would never learned how to do certain things. So YouTube has helped me in a way to enhance my skills. So YouTube is onto a winner there when it comes to tutorial videos, because I absolutely love them. And one of the main reasons why I do YouTube is the friends that I've made because of YouTube. I've met some amazing friends, and to be able to go and meet these friends and see them on a regular basis, or regularly as possible, that we able to sit down, we're able to discuss things that we feel that are going to help us grow as individuals, as content creators, and to be able to sit down and have those conversations, whether it's for an hour or 4 hours. It's good to have that conversation with someone, because that's someone sharing your interest and you're able to understand where they're coming from. And even at that, it's been great to be able to meet people who you can have a conversation with and not worry about them judging you because they disagree with what you're saying or so on and so forth, that they're able to listen to, and it's just a good vibe. And so without YouTube, I probably would never have known these people, and I've become really good friends with these people, and I enjoy hanging out with these people. Overall, the main reasons why I do YouTube is because I get to meet people, I get to grow as an individual, I get to travel, but most importantly, I get to learn, because everything's a learning curve. You're never going to start out being brilliant. You're always going to have to practice your art in order to perfect it. So if someone tells you you're bad at doing something, the only way you're going to get better is by practice, and if you don't practice it, you can't get better. So why I YouTube is to better myself at my art, at my skills. So whether it's sitting in front of a video and talking to a camera, or it's sitting down behind the scenes on my computer editing, or adding special effects, or color correcting, or something that people don't realize is what goes into creating videos. And without YouTube, I would never do this. And that is why I YouTube. So guys, the question I'm going to ask you for this video, and I want you to comment down below, why do you do YouTube? And if you don't do YouTube, what's stopping you from doing YouTube? I do know that a lot of people would say like it's their equipment that holds them back, or not knowing an editing software, but trust me, it's not about the quality, it's the quantity. And you can get webcams that are full HD, cost €30, $50 or whatever, and they're a good starting point. You don't need great fancy lights to make yourself look really bright and colourful. You don't need a fancy camera. Basic editing software, you can get some great free ones. Movie Maker on Windows is free. iMovie on Mac is free. I think they're pre-installed. So there's 2 editing softwares that you can use for free. Of course, then you can move on to professional like Sony Vegas or Final Cut or Premiere Pro. But anyway guys, this is a video that I've been kind of sitting on. I'm not sure how it's going to work, as I always say in most of my videos, but I hit 400 subscribers. I'm delighted. Going to have a little snooze now because Fufukoma. And yeah, as always everyone, if you like this video, please give it a good old like. If you want to stick around, you can hit the little subscribe button over here, and I have my previous 2 videos right here if you want to go and check them out. And I shall see you all on Wednesday for another Book Wednesday. Anyway everyone, as always,